I am really enjoying Dimir. It has an incredible win rate for me. It doesn't seem like it's stopping anytime soon, and it's been winning in matchups that I thought would be a little bit more difficult, and they actually have been totally fine. So, because the sweepers have been overperforming in the sideboard, the Deluge, the Path of Peril, and the Trespasser that comes in as well against aggro, and the Shield Red, all of these more aggressive matchups have been relatively easy, I would say. Actually, it's kind of interesting. Parasitic Grasp also just fantastic at dealing with the aggro decks. All this deck needs is to basically control the early game, and then eventually you're going to resolve one of these creatures, or have an Urtai up, or have one of your planeswalkers go in, like a Lily or something. And it kind of gets out of hand really fast. A new addition to this list specifically is Lear, and I think Lear is just absolutely fantastic. I sometimes I feel like I go in rotation of forgetting that Lear exists because it's just not played at all. But this is definitely the deck for Lear. It's fantastic against enchantments, which I was basically looking for a card that would help me against enchantments or against aggro in general. And I don't know, remembering Lear, I think it's just perfect. It's a really good 5 drop, so it's not fitting into your current curve, but it adds on top of that, and the amount of value you'll gain from using it against enchantments is gonna be astronomical. Like getting a recurring sweeper that doesn't even deal with Lear itself, like most of your creatures don't really care about Path of Peril. Like they won't get destroyed. Now maybe Fairy Mastermind, but you can just play around that. I'm saying like most of your big important creatures like Trespasser, Shieldred, Urtai, and Lear itself will not get destroyed by Path of Peril. And that means that the sweeper is just gonna come out the graveyard from the Lear flashback, as it gives a flashback to every instant sorcery in your graveyard, and it will devastate your opponent. Parasitic Grasp, same thing. So another thing that I was thinking about was, how can I leverage Parasitic Grasp? Because sure, it's good once, and it might win you a game one time, but get a second time, and I think you're completely out of range of like anything. And Lear helps you do that. So we got against specifically enchantments, you've got the sweepers, and against mono red, you've got the Parasitic Grasp that can come back, and even just removal in general is just fantastic against mono red. We've got that going on. I think this whack can probably leave the sideboard. I don't know. I have it here, but I've actually never cast the card. So you can probably add another Graveyard Trespasser. I do think having 4 Trespassers is probably pretty smart. And it's probably the next change I'm going to make to this deck. It's just having all 4 Trespassers, because it's just too good of a card. But yeah, anyways, that's all the changes for this deck. And I've been enjoying it a lot. And I hope you are too. And enjoy these matches. Alright, that is not good. Fine. Not a good matchup. But no 1 drop. Oh, maybe. Okay, that helps. That allows me to keep up with the tempo of being on the draw. Comparatively to being on the play, obviously. Interesting decision, but I feel like it's not really a decision though, because casting this now I think is just bad. Because if they play a creature, I'm not going to counter it anyways. I could. Then I removed out. It's only bad if they have land into the 4 mana thing. I guess it's also bad if they have wedding announcement. This probably is a misplay, but ah, is what it is, I guess. Yep, that's looking like a misplay to me. Now I just have to wait, and then this got less value than I wanted it to. Ah, that pretty much lost me the game. Damn.
No more distractions. Let's make this clear. Sacrifices must be made.
The reduction doesn't change anything, does it? Maybe get a counter to cast two things. I mean, at the same time, though, I don't know. I can't play around that at this point. The only way I could have changed this game was playing Lily on 3. Yeah, it's over. And maybe Shield Red top deck. Small chance. Damn, I actually had the game, I think. Well, if they had it in hand, though, maybe I would have lost harder. I actually don't know. Maybe they already had it in hand. That's definitely a possibility. That's good for me. Shield Red is still an out.
Luck favors the foolish, after all.
No longer. Well, I mean, that is such a good top deck. Okay. Maybe. Still can draw Shielded, but then I need to also remove the backside of this, which is not going to be easy. I don't know, that's great. The dog screwed me. I mean, this matchup is so bad. I don't know. There's really not much for me to do. It's basically a protect shield red strat. It's not that effective, but the only strat I got. Still very doable, just difficult because I do have flyers. Flyers are pretty good against them. Whack is alright. It's not great, but it's fine. It's not as good as Go for the Throw though, because I can instant speed. This is not looking great already. I really need a deluge, basically.
Our eyes are everywhere.
What is filter out? I don't even know what that is. That sounds like a card that is really bad because I've never seen it.
Now this is a juicy secret.
I've never seen that card ever cast, so it must be bad. Unless it's like super hidden OP. I'm getting another draw. I could still find Deluge here and it would still be good. This is annoying now. I need Deluge this turn, I think. I'm gonna have to play more copies of it.
What do we have here?
I guess I can bait a weak attack into Kaito. It's actually weaker than making a +1/+1 counter. Alright, I can still draw Deluge. It's not over. Ain't over till it's over. Although it is looking pretty over, but it's so hard to deal with enchantments. Can't stop drawing bad cards. Like, this is not useful at all. I guess I can double draw.
I know something you don't know.
Probably my only out, really. Get a double draw on that. Don't know what they're getting. They want to land more than that? They must have like a stacked hand, like super omega stacked. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm surprised they would misplay that hard. They shouldn't grab that. They have damage to deal with it. They want the land to play around counterspell? Yeah. That's actually like kind of okay. Deluge is still good, although it does nuke my own creatures now. That down is not bad. I'm starting to stack up damage, which is quite good. This hand is abysmal, but what can you do? Not much. Harmony is fine. I mean, that does draw me 2 cards, so. And I'm dealing 5 damage per turn, unblockable by pretty much anything, so that's good. The land kind of bailed me out there. Why would they do that after that entered the battlefield? Oh god, no. I wanted to do that free. Actually, I don't care that much about them drawing a card, though. That was so dumb. I was gonna destroy that free comment, I just forgot. And they did that. Oh my god, so annoying. Whatever. I guess I still get draw 2. Still really annoying though. That was just bad. Still drawing lands. I mean, I'm getting really unlucky. Yeah, I think I lose. I mean, I threw that. They drew so much off that. I have no counterplay. Upkeep No, not upkeep, like during their turn, I guess. I don't think this is as useful anymore. Ossification does wreck me pretty hard though. I think that one bad play screwed me so hard. That might just lose me the entire game. We'll see. Could yeah, I'll draw first. I'll draw first for sure. Try to find just straight up removal. God, the flood is just killing me. It's just so unlucky. Yeah, they can cast it, which is not the end of the world. Again, I have removal for it. This is just ridiculous. No, they didn't play that. Okay. Small chance, I guess. This is just horrendous. I cannot believe I'm flooding this hard. But I think they threw it, maybe. Possibly. I need the drain for sure. I probably do not attack with the 1/1. 4 damage I think is enough. Just I really have to not die, so. But I guess if they have removal I lose anyways. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter. That was probably a misplay. Putting them to 2 does have a lot of value. This is just annoying as hell. Oh, and they can get flying too. Yeah, I'm probably dead. I guess I do draw though. Again, there's no way I'm drawing 2 lands, so it's got to be at least 1 piece of interaction. And I have 3 cut downs left, and I also have. Is there 2 go for the throat? Okay. That's useful. Okay, that's not a double. So it's actually not too bad. That's fine, it's still lethal. They need another one. Or another enchantment. Actually, I think, yeah, I would have won. Three lands in hand. I'm not dead. That can't attack. I was counting that. Oh my god, they're dead. That was so close. Oh wait, no, they would be dead anyways. Yeah, I have the. Oh yeah, I calculated that. I forgot. I already did the math. This would be enough. There's no lifelink, right? Even if it wasn't though. Oh my god, I thought the dog could attack. That was scary. But they actually had perfect. They had really. I don't know. That was pretty impressive, I guess, for this deck to beat that. But I think I managed to draw the bounce into the duress, which was pretty key. I might need to play another deluge because it does seem really crucial, and I'm probably underestimating how good it's going to be. Probably have to play whack on the draw, right? It's really not good. Like, it really isn't good. It's only good against Jukai. Very questionable. Very, very questionable. I guess on the draw, make disappear is not bad, yeah. But the problem is still, I do have to be careful. Jukai on 2 is pretty much game over. If I play too many counter spells. Yeah, it's probably fine, whatever. There's really not much I can do. I have to bank on Deluge. I wish I had another one because that would allow me to board a little bit more flexibly. It's really annoying as well that Deluge does deal with the 2-1 on my side, the 2-1 flare. What am I looking for? It doesn't get that much better than this. Duress? Yeah, okay. Duress or cut down. Oh my god. I can't mulligan, right? Ah, screw it. Okay. I can work with that. Alright, their hand is terrible if they don't find second white, and that's what I have to bank on in a mull to 5. I don't have any other plays, really. So I took away their guaranteed white. Ugh. Really good draw for them. Really good draw, but maybe not good enough. Again, I don't think this deck plays that many land. And I kept my engine, so... Good thing I mulliganed to 5. I took a risk and they kept a bad hand. They should have mulliganed. That was not a keep. Not against Duress. And they know I'm playing Duress from game 2. So they might pay the price for this. That's fine. They might pay a very hefty price for a 2-lander on the play. That's really good.
Now this is a close sight.
Alright, that's good. That gets me going. And I still have a cut down, so. Since we played 26, you would keep a 2-lander on the play? Depends what you have. I would say most of the time that's not good. Oh, there we go. 2 green. Okay, they're removing my card draw engine, which is unfortunate.
I'll try again later.
Now I need something else. That's decent. Circle. I think I have to get rid. Yeah, I have to take circle, right? There's no option. If they take my... If they take my trespasser, do I lose the game? I think so. In this position... Yeah, I have to gamble. My mulligan to 5 does not allow me to take that. It's fine. Please, shield red. Shield red wins me the game now. Ugh. Not good. Do I play it? Probably not. Keep it hidden. Kaito would be good. Oof. Oh, that's really bad. I need something of equal value of that. Okay, that's fine. I get 2 cards off that. But they do draw a card by its end of turn, which is very important. I could find some answers right now. That is really good. Okay, I have a chance. I have a chance. That is perfect. So my Mulligan to 5 and their risk taking is really doing things for me here. Although once they find a white for that, I need a removal spell, but removal spells aren't something that I lack. So it should be okay. That is very interesting. That is very painful though. That is so annoying. I can't really give them the draw from the attack anyways, so... Damn, that stings, but the card is so good that even through that... But I got no value. I literally threw a card away. Okay, that probably wins me the game. Unless they find a white this turn and they play Catilda and somehow that stabilizes them. Oh, let's go. Okay. They didn't, right? Oh, they have to chump block. I also have the ping. Oh no, yeah, they have to chump block. Wow. I can't believe I got like my aggressive mulliganing actually won me the game because I usually don't like mulliganing because it does feel pretty bad. But I guess sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I definitely had to do that there. Perfect. Guaranteed win pretty much. They can't answer. Yeah, they can't answer Shield Red and Trespasser. Ooh, alright. Yeah, I need another Deluge. I think another Deluge would go a long way. I just have to be careful with the flyers, but there's no way I'm banking around drawing that. Okay. Not great. That's fine. I mean, actually, that's not very fine, but hmm. Being on the draw here is really bad. Okay, that's fine. Not a very good play, I think. I need land. 26 on the draw should be fine. Actually, I could have countered that, but... Yeah, maybe I should count. Well, if I was banking on the land, I would have countered that, but I didn't know I was getting it or not, so... It's a little bit too difficult to make a decision. Yeah, I'm probably... this matchup is hard anyways, so... I guess I should have taken the risk, countered it. Gamble on land. Just... yeah, whatever. I don't think I can win from this position. Yeah, that screwed me pretty hard. Maybe Shield Ran still, but I'm screwed still, so it's not like... Yeah, that's a really bad draw. That's an artifact. Yeah, it's just like really unfortunate. That was just really unlucky. Everything went wrong there. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Yeah, I'm just gonna go full removal spell. Not great. But I can just top deck a removal spell and then it's fine. You can just pummel them with this. Yeah, that's really good. No one drop is good. And I drew really well there. Now I can do destroy into trespasser, top deck land, destroy the next card into trespasser. I'm probably gonna add one more delusion to sideboard. Yeah, I don't think I need the triple fairy mastermind. Well, I got mana screwed, they get mana screwed, but they kept a one-lander, which is more egregious than me keeping a two-lander in the draw and not hitting land 3. Whatever. Yeah, not too much to do, really. Two great games of Magic, yep. That's how the cookie crumbles when you play MTG Arena. That's just, that's what you sign up for. Very fun. Time well spent. Fix this command? Not really, it's too expensive. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's pretty unfortunate. I'm gonna mulligan into like a one lander, and then I'm gonna have to mulligan a 5. If I'm gonna keep this, it would have had to have been a sweeper there instead. I wonder if Urtai is better than Underdog. I think it is. I'm just gonna be removing. Good enough if opponent keeps a no lander. Yeah, sure. Wait, what? How come they have 59 cards in their deck? Is it bugged? I think it's bugged because of mulliganing. They're still mulliganing. Is that why they got... Wait, is that why their mana base is not cooperating? Well, I mean, they kept a one-lander. I think it's a bug. I think it's they're still mulliganing. They're putting a card at the bottom, so it's registering as... Wait, actually, that does not make any sense. Why is it 59 and not 60? I'm confused. Hey, I'm on the plane. What is this match? 66. Yeah, actually no, it was not bugged. They actually have 66 in deck. Pretty interesting. In an aggro deck? Is there like a there's no reason to do that, right? Well, that was a waste of 10 minutes. When people say, but I'm in Mythic. Yeah, Mythic is worthless. You can only convince people that have never gotten to Mythic that Mythic is worth something. Once you get there yourself, you realize not worth much. Worth it for the extra reward? I don't even think it is. What is it, like one pack? One cosmetic? It's not even like they didn't even justify the jump in rank. I think I remember the difference being like minuscule. Yeah, I get what you mean. I've also not spent anything. Well, actually, I bought the pre-order bundle for like War of the Spark or some shit like 4 years ago when I was starting the game. Never spent anything since. I did buy the welcome bundle as well, I think. It was a long time ago. Actually, is Path better against Legends? Path is just kind of bad. I mean, Deluge is bad. They're both bad against. They're equally bad, I think, against Legends. Unless it's a Rona build, maybe. Just rank the top 10. That's true. I could just rank like a few archetypes. But I did do that last time as well, though. I won't rank that many ducks for sure. I'll definitely just not rank too many. This card is pretty good. God, I love this card. That's so bad. But I feel like I have to play because this deck has very limited answers to Planeswalkers. I just have to hope this actually hits, and it's gonna hit. So it's actually fine because they stumbled pretty hard. Very interesting. Not taking 3 damage or bluffing counter magic. Okay. Well, that was pretty easy.
Stick close.
2/2 or card? I
And we'll be fine.
feel like 2/2 is pretty good now.
All right, little buddy. Let's clean up this
I need some
mess.
form of board presence. They have a bunch of removal in hand, I'm 100% sure. But I have to start baiting it out. And I also want some damage here, because if I give them enough time, they'll probably win the game if they find the enchantment thing.
Way in.
Well, that's annoying. Alright, so... Yep, I think I just go super wide on the board. big attackers, start swinging. Hopefully draw land. If I draw land, this would be fantastic. There it is, but that is their last card. It might be a removal, so I draw land. Okay, good. So if their last card is a removal spell, I think we're in a little bit of trouble. Still, they're at least taking 2 damage. And then I also have some reach. So this is looking alright. That's fine, that's not a removal spell, and also that's not going to draw a card. Actually it might, but I won't give it to them. Okay, they're going wide. Makes sense. Get a lot of damage here. A lot of damage. Giga damage, actually. This is 2. This is another 2 from the draw. Then I draw upkeep, which is another 2, which means they're dead. Actually, they're just dead. Why'd they draw that much? Oh, the 2 drain as well, yeah. The 2 drain as well. Too much. Alright, now I have an extra sweeper, which should be good. Also, I was not recording. That is unfortunate. Whatever. Take the VOD. Good hand. Good hand, but weird. Like, kind of awkward. I guess I'm just never casting Path. Because I'm definitely going aggro here. And I have no counter magic, which is... They went... Oh, it's weird. I was not expecting them to keep, like, a super slow hand. It's not that good. But it's gonna be good here, though. If they have... the 4 mana thing, but I'm dealing a lot of damage and I do have shield at ×4, so I have the reach, so I have a lot of flyers. Why did I stop recording? I accidentally wanted to cut the footage and I forgot to press it again. Fine. Hopefully. That's good. That's really good. Ooh, a lot of land, huh? That is annoying. But they're not doing any. These are not enchantments. These are not contributing to anything. That's really good. Perfect draw, pretty much. That's why Kaito's so good. The fact that Kaito is not susceptible to attacks on the first turn is just so good. Make Disappear could be good, could be terrible. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's gonna be terrible. Alright. I wish I could have countered that. That's basically the only... That's the main thing. Not a huge deal. The second one's not great either. But it's still fine. Like, they're on 4. I'm just scared of them going to 5 and then playing, like, more 3-drops. I'm okay with that. I kind of want to play the second fairy double up here. Double up, double damage. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Ooh, I don't like that. I do not like that. It almost ults. Pretty interesting. Also,
I'll be taking that now.
I'm gonna remove one of those now. Although if they swung with Bolt, it would have been to my benefit, but that's better. You draw a card, I draw a card. -7. Ah, -7. That's a lot. Okay, that's a good draw. It's looking pretty good. Would I interact with that? I think so. There's no way I'm Rexing there. Just gonna kill 2 things. Which might be wrong, I'm not sure. Good draw. That probably wins me the game. Yeah, because I can dodge removal now. The land, yeah, that's why it was kind of interesting. I was kind of regretting not playing that last turn. I'm down to sack the fairy if needed, but I don't think I'm going to need to. I need the draw. That's good. Alright. Pretty impressive. So I have 2 enchantment games, not recorded. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. If you enjoy my content and would like to help me keep making it, consider supporting me over on Patreon, where you can access to a bunch of bonus videos, as well as other rewards depending on the tiers. And thank you so much to all the lovely patrons that are already subscribed. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you all in the next video.